Namaste, all of you. Today we are going to see AC equivalent circuit and AC load line of single stage common emitter amplifier. During the discussion of DC equivalent circuit, what we have done that all AC components are removed. Now, in the case of AC equivalent circuit, only transistor resistances RC and RL not drawn in the diagram. You can draw. First one is the RC, second one is the RL. That load resistances are connected to the collector as shown in the figure below. Understood? That means in the equivalent diagram, there is not a DC source, not R1, R2, not RE, not there is not present of capacitor C1, C2, CE. All that components are removed, and only in the circuit transistor and two resistances RC, that is collector resistance, RL, that is load resistance, are present in the equivalent AC equivalent circuit of single stage common emitter amplifier. Understood? It's okay? To draw in the exam the AC equivalent circuit of the CE amplifier, you must draw the diagram of CE amplifier without equivalent diagram. Then from that circuit diagram you can able to draw DC equivalent and AC equivalent. Keep in mind, my friends, that while drawing DC equivalent, what is report? AC signal, all the capacitors C1, C2, CE are removed, and only in the circuit plus VCC, R1, R2, RL, RE and transistor. While drawing the AC equivalent circuit, only transistor is present, and at the collector terminal, collector resistance RC and load resistance RL are connected, which gives the current IC to the collector terminal. IB is the current due to base terminal, and IE is the current due to emitter terminal. Understood? Next, okay, we have drawn the AC equivalent of the diagram, that is half part, is completed. Then we have to draw what? We have to draw the AC load line. Same procedure as we have obtained in the case of what? DC load line. What we have to do? We have to draw output characteristic of single stage common emitter amplifier. In this case, it is the graph of output collector current IC and output voltage VCE. Okay, this is the output characteristic. Here we are not drawing the case of the IB equal to like this, because already we have discussed. Only here I have drawn AC load line with the Q point. Then how the 2 points, or how the AC load line can be obtained. A point is, or here it is, C point is where collector current is 0. It is shown by star in the on the x-axis. Here VCE is maximum. Yesterday I have given a best example of that. What? All the potential drop is dropped across the terminals of common emitters, that is emitter and collector. In the similar way, all the water is dropped across the canal. Not a single drop of the water is dropped across the agricultural land. This is the case where IC equal to, that is collector current, is equal to 0. Do you understand? We have to go next. What happens when we have to draw another point, extreme point on the output characteristic, that is the D point? How to draw that? For that purpose, the IC should be maximum. The IC maximum is given by the formula. It is equal to IC plus VCE plus RAC, where RA is the AC resistance, is equal to RC parallel to RL. According to 9th to 11th study, when two resistances are parallel, then their equivalent resistance is equal to RAC. How it is calculated? 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R equal to 1 upon R1 plus R2. Therefore, here it is comes as what? RC RL divided by RC plus RL. How it comes? 1 upon RAC equal to 1 upon RC plus 1 upon RL. Therefore, 1 upon RAC equal to, what happens? 1 upon RAC equal to RC plus RL divided by RC RL. Therefore, RAC equal to RC into R. That is, we have to take a reciprocal. 1 upon RAC equal to RC plus RL divided by RC RL. And if you take the reciprocal, that is RAC equal to RC into RL divided by RC plus RL. This is the case of equivalent circuit in AC. Equivalent resistors are AC. This is the point D on the output characteristic. Now what we have to do? The point C and D on the output characteristics should be joined as shown in the figure above. That is, if we draw line from C to D, then it is called as AC load line, where Q point is at the middle part of the AC load line. Again, I want to repeat yesterday's lecture. Two extreme peoples are not stable. Just like that, here are the two extreme points. IC equal to 0 and IC equal to maximum. Then IC equal to 0 and IC equal to maximum, in between that we have drawn the AC load line. Then what about the stability of the transistor amplifier? Where is this transistor amplifier is stable, so that the output of the transistor amplifier comes without distortion, without mixing of the DC into AC or AC into DC. It is in the pure form. That point is not at the extreme end, that is not at the IC equal to maximum or not at the IC equal to 0. The stability of common emitter transistor amplifier remains stable at the middle part of AC load line as shown in the above figure. That middle point is called as quiescent point or Q point of the load line. The stability of common emitter transistor amplifier is at and near to the Q point. That is, it is not, stability is not at the point C or not at the point D. Understood? This is the AC load line and quiescent point and AC equivalent circuit of common emitter single stage common emitter amplifier. Now, in the view of the exam, I want to tell you that you should prepare by taking some ideas, by thinking more how to draw the, I have given the quick tips to how to remember that DC equivalent and AC equivalent. In the case of DC equivalent, there are all AC components are removed. Only DC plus VCC is present. R1, R2, RL, RE are present. And in the case of AC equivalent diagram, only transistor with the currents base current IB, collector current IC, emitter current IE with the two output resistances RL and RC are present in the equivalent diagram. According to that, you have to draw the equivalent diagram of the both DC and AC. What about the how to keep in the mind how to draw the AC load line and DC load line? When we are drawing a DC load line, all the currents IB equal to 0 to 15 microampere we have to draw. Same thing is repeated only in this case is in the case of while drawing the AC load line, do not draw all the collector currents, that is I not draw the base input base current IB equal to 0 to 15. You have to draw only the IC on y-axis and VC on x-axis. We have to draw a point C and point D, that is IC equal to 0 and IC equal to maximum on the output characteristic, and we have to connect the 2 point C and D, the point connected, the line connected by point C and D is called as AC load line, and Q point is where? On the middle part of, or quiescent point is where? At the middle part of AC load line, and the stability of transistor amplifier is at and near to the quiescent point or Q point. Therefore, it is called as a Q point or quality point in short, because there the quality of the output is very fine and pure. Understood? Okay. In the next lecture, we are going to see the feedback. While going to the feedback, I want to tell you, I want feedback from you. Don't bother about me. You go and tell me on WhatsApp group, how the lecture, how much percentage you understood, what is the new suggestions from you. That is your feedback. Not only that, suppose just like when I completed my digital electronic chapter, at that point I have given one test, and let us suppose my all students are honest, my all TY basic students are my friends, my all TY basic students are brilliant, and my all TY BSc students are doing study daily while sleeping. They are remembering all the points, and when they wake up at the early in the morning, they will remember those points. Those who points where they do not remember in the night, like that they are going and they are writing. All the 11 students are writing 100%. Test will be covered without copying any single point. Once you copy, then there is a problem in your life, because you are not cheating to me, you are cheating to yourself and whole India. You have to keep in your mind, we have not a superpower but honest superpower. We do not want any other states or other countries inside our country. What is India today with all the states stable? For that only I am doing this study. Keep that in your mind. Then your work is very hard. You are sincere. Your smiley face is looking very nice because you are confident, and that's why you are giving my good feedback. How? by without cheating, by without copying, by without seeing any notebook or notes or whatever maybe or Google. You are giving the answers of the all questions. Then and then only. What? Then and then only we are doing work for yourself and work for India, where we are, where all the future of the India is depends upon the all the students of the now which are in the first year to third year. To develop our country, you should go like that. Sincerely, you go by taking notes. After reading all that notes, you try to remember by at the night. Try to remember those points which are not able to remember you. Early in the morning, wake up. You see what are the points we are not able to remember. Cover that. No problem. You will be score 100% in your final year exam. And you are smiley. I want to say all 11 people, my students should be smiley face after the completion of the exam and when we have to receive your result. In this chapter also, I am giving test after completion of my this syllabus. Okay, friends, with these ideas, we will go ahead to the next point, that is the feedback. I come with the feedback. What is your feedback? It depends upon the hard work. Same feedback is used in the transistor. That means some part of the output we have to give to the input. That we are going to see in the next lecture. Thank you. Thank you very much, my all friends.